Allow me also to say this. There is no way, at no price, and under no condition, that we will ever put with the Crimean occupation. Ending the occupation and annulling the annexation is not only an integral precondition to a full normalization of the relation between Ukraine and Russia. It is also the integral precondition for the Crimea's own prosperity and modernization. Until this precondition is fulfilled, I urge America and the world to stand united in sending the signal to the aggressors of today and to the future that the policy and practice of annexation will never be tolerated. And clearly, I'm not talking about the military solution of the Crimean problem. This will be a dilemma for many years, a choice between two ways of life, two political, economic and social systems. But I have no doubt that in the long run, the system that offers the greater freedom will prevail. It always does. Dear ladies and gentlemen, the last half year has been time of ultimate challenge for millions of Ukrainians. It was a time for heroism and sacrifice. Too many, it became for their ultimate sacrifice. Let me share with you 3 human stories that illustrate my point. On the March the 3rd, when the occupation of Crimea just started, there was one man in Crimean city of Simferopol who did the unthinkable. When millions felt paralyzed and stunned at what was unfolding before their eyes, Rishat Ametov, 39-year-old father of 3, decided not to be silent. This brave son of the Crimean Tatar people went on one-man protest in the front of the occupied city hall. He did nothing more than hold a sheet of paper that said, "No to occupation." A group of unknown people arrested him, transported him away in the plain sight of the dozens of witnesses in front of the TV cameras. 2 weeks later, he was found, tortured and executed, mafia style. Just the thought of this man's final torment minutes sent chills down my spine. I asked myself, what made this hero do what he did? And I can find no other answer than he did it for the freedom. So his children would not face slavery like that neo-Stalinism dictatorship. And I am convinced that in a years from now, when Crimea occupation will belong to the past, the Crimean people will think about what he did and salute his braveness, just as do now. And I assure you that Ukraine will always stand together with the Crimean Tatar people. Those language, rights, culture are being trampled upon right now as they were many years ago under the Soviet rule. I urge America and the world not to be silent about these crimes. It is Ukrainians and Crimean Tatars who are being oppressed in Crimea right now. And it is a time for all the people of goodwill to rephrase the John Kennedy's words from over 50 years ago. I am a Crimean Tatar, and there is nothing that would make me give up my freedom.